What the hell is going on in New York? I get on Instagram, I see people burning Kristaps Porzingis' jersey. And I'm like, what's going on? Come to find out he gets traded. But first off, welcome to my channel, Sean P. Reviews. And if you're subscribed to my channel, thank you for subscribing to my channel. In today's video, this is my reaction to the Kristaps Porzingis trade. There's a video I'm about to do a reaction to, the Knicks fans' reaction to Kristaps Porzingis trade. I know quite a few fans are pissed off about this, but after reading more into this story, Porzingis did not really want to be in New York, so I kind of understand the trade now. At first, I was having the same reaction as everybody else, but let's get into the reaction, and I'm going to give you my thoughts after the video. Yeah, that's what I said. Wow. I said wow after that trade. Yeah, that's what I said. Jared Dudley hit the same thing I said.
What the fuck, man? I just woke up from the very rare daytime nap that I was taking in rainy California. And you traded away fucking Porzingis? The Knicks traded away fucking Kristaps Porzingis for Dennis Smith Jr.? We could have drafted Dennis Smith fucking Jr., but we chose to draft Frankie Cigarettes. Dennis Smith Jr. and DeAndre fucking Jordan for Porzingis? I was taking a fucking nap.
Michael Rappaport, man, he's something else. I don't understand like the whole jersey burn. He got traded, but I read the story about it. He didn't really want to be in New York, so I can understand that. I don't know.
I'm so fucking done with the Knicks. What the fuck? This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Porzingis is our franchise player, and they traded him for Dennis Smith Jr., DeAndre Jordan, and the fucking Wesley Matthews. This is complete horse shit. This is retarded. The Knicks are never gonna be shit. I'm fucking done. I'm gonna be a Nets fan now, man. I'm so done with this team.
He said,
this is complete bullshit. I'm so done. I'm so fucking done with this team. This is complete horse shit.
I don't blame him.
Now you see? That's fucking bullshit. Tim, I'm fucking sorry. I'm sorry. Fuck! You know what? I can't. I'm so fucking, like, this is the fucking bullshit I'm talking about. The fucking New York fucking Knicks. New York fucking Knicks. The New York fucking Dicks. That's what the fuck it is. Every fucking year some bullshit like this fucking happens. This is fucking bullshit, yo. Like, are you fucking serious? Oh my god. I'm officially a Mavs fan. Fuck the Knicks. Fuck the Knicks. Fuck you.
Damn.
It's my black ass.
Damn.
Kristaps, you gonna leave the Knicks? You gonna trade DeAndre Jordan?
I didn't know they got DeAndre Jordan in the trade. I did not know that.
The Knicks are trading Kristaps Porzingis, their only All-Star, to the Dallas Mavericks for Dennis Smith Jr., a guy they could have drafted, and instead they chose Frank Ntilikini, like a bunch of fucking idiots. Now we're getting fucking Dennis Smith Jr. now, when we could have drafted him And we still
I
got
love
that
it.
Frank guy for no reason who doesn't do shit for the team. And we're getting rid of our only all-star in Kristaps Porzingis. The Dallas Mavericks are going to have Luka Doncic, and they're going to have Kristaps Porzingis. 2 fucking all-stars. So even if Dirk Nowitzki retires, they're going to have 2 all-stars and be in good shape. And the Knicks are still going to be fucking trash in the future. Damn, man. It sucks to be a Knicks fan. More fucking terrible news. We got the whack-ass coach, the whack-ass owner, the whack-ass players, and we lose the all-stars. We lost Melo. We're losing Porzingis now, and we ain't gonna have jack shit. Hopefully we get a top 5 pick in the draft, but I fucking doubt it. Because the Knicks are fucking trash, man. That's why our
Didn't they
record
trade
looks like
away
what it
their
looks
draft
like right
picks?
now, man. The
They traded
fucking
away draft
GM,
picks
all
too,
these
didn't
people
they?
don't know how to do shit for the team. Phil Jackson drafted Porzingis, and we got somewhat lucky and got a freaking all-star, and now we're about to get fucking shitted on once again, man. You're getting rid of KP, the unicorn that the Knicks fans booed at first, and then he became a fucking all-star and shut everybody up. Man, yo. Next season's gonna be trash for the Knicks. The year after that is gonna be trash for the Knicks. The year after that is gonna be trash for the Knicks. Man, we need a savior, man. KD comes to New York. We need somebody, bro. But that's the breaking news right there. Porzingis to the Mavs. According to Adrian
That's
Porjanowski,
as
whatever
good as
his
it gets
name
right
is,
there.
on Twitter. He tweeted it out and shit. But, man, that fucking sucks for the Knicks. Another fucking hole in our heart again to the city of New York. So, basically, Mavs KP, Knicks Dennis Smith Jr. Too little, too late. We should have drafted him instead of Frank Ntilikina.
Yeah, you should've
Motherfuckers
drafted
don't
him.
listen to me, huh?
I said
they don't
that
listen.
for the
And
last
that's
couple
what
years.
happens right there.
You
We
passed
could have
on
been
Dennis
had
Smith
Dennis
Jr.?
Smith Jr. and Porzingis, and that's a fucking terrible trade because Dennis Smith Jr. is not even an all-star, and Porzingis is a fucking superstar. So now we're fucked, man. And that's the truth. I just want to break it to you guys and put it up. Let me know what you guys think about that shit in the comment section below. If you're a Knicks fan, how do you feel about that shit? And for the rest of y'all, if y'all watch the NBA, let me know what y'all think about it. But this is some bullshit to me. I'm pissed, and I bet the whole city of New York is pissed. We're losing KP. We got a bunch of bums. We ain't going to no playoff no time soon. We ain't winning no championship no time soon. Not even in 5 or 10 years, I think.
So let me just get this straight. The Knicks just traded Kristaps Porzingis for the expiring contracts of Wesley Matthews and DeAndre Jordan, Dennis Smith Jr., and we also got rid of Tim Hardaway Jr. and Courtney Lee.
Wait, what?
Now, I just
Oh
want
my
to try and
God,
make
this
sense
gets-
of this
Oh man, I need to
because I'm
catch
pretty
up on
fucking
ESPN.
livid right now. If you're the Knicks and you want to be competitive, if you're chasing free agents this summer like Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, possibly Jimmy Butler, anything like that, and you got Anthony Davis on the trade block, not saying that he would re-sign, but at least we'd have him for 1 year. If we traded for him right now, maybe Kevin Durant or Kyrie Irving would want to sign with us because we got AD. Maybe we'd have to give up Kristaps in that deal. We probably would, right? Or maybe we give up our first-round pick instead. But no. This is the New York Knicks. Now, what we're doing, instead of trading for somebody that stars want to come and play with, or keeping the one guy that a star would want to come and play with, we're trading him the fuck away for money so we can sign 2 max free agents.
That's no guarantee anyway.
This
There's
reminds
no
me of a
guarantee.
time when LeBron James was a free agent. Dwayne
didn't
Wade was a
sign.
free agent. Chris Bosh was a
didn't
free agent.
sign.
You know who we ended up with? Amari Stoudemire and nobody else.
Yeah, you got
Because
yeah.
nobody wants to play for this fucking organization. Why would you? We are 10-40 right now, and all of our youth
Wow.
look average to bad. Mitchell Robinson, Kevin Knox, Alonzo Trier got talent. Are they going to be superstars in this league? Nah, probably not.
I
And
love
right
these
now,
fans, man.
why would anybody want to come play with them a year
Real
into
as it
their
gets,
NBA
man.
career? They're not that good. We have no aspirations for a championship at the moment. And don't even get me started on Frank Ntilikina. That man's jump shot looks like 5-day-old Chinese food. That shit is garbage. That man has no offensive talent whatsoever.
Wow.
So what do? We trade for cap space. The one guy who we could actually build around and have other people come to this team so we could be competitive and championship contenders, which we haven't been since 1999. We traded him for Dennis Smith Jr.
That's a guy you could have drafted, like they said before.
A guy we could have drafted
Yeah.
over the garbage that we have at point guard right now. It just doesn't add up. Why do you want just money? Money doesn't talk in the NBA that much. You need to have a championship contender for people to want to come to your team. Or at least an opportunity. The East is weak. What we got? The Bucks, the Raptors, who may lose Kawhi this offseason, we don't know. Boston, who could lose Kyrie. But to who? Either they're going to go to the West or they're going to re-sign with their teams. They're not coming here. Why would anybody want to come here? 10 wins right now. And what we got? Okay. A draft pick. Oh, we could get Zion. We have a 14% chance. No matter if we finish with the worst record in the league or the third worst record in the league. It doesn't matter. The highest percentage we're going to have to get Zion Williamson is 14%. That means there's an 86% chance that we don't get Zion Williamson. And I guess we could get an RJ Barrett. But guess what? There's also a 50% chance that we get the fourth pick or lower. Which means no RJ, no John Morant, no Zion, Cam Reddish, a 3-and-D player who's streaky as hell? No, he's not turning this franchise around. So what is this? Everybody's saying that this is a decent trade for the Knicks.
No, it just freed up cap.
You're going to take a look at the roster next year, and you're going to tell me that we're in a better position than we were at this point right now? Unless we get Zion. If there's a chance in hell, 14%, that Zion Williamson ends up with the Knicks, maybe, there's an opportunity for us to grow. Maybe there's an opportunity for us to land a star player.
Yeah, that's crazy right there. That is great. Yeah, I learned about the trade at work. I was wondering why people was burning his jersey. I'm like, he got traded, and then I found out who he got traded for. I don't know about the DeAndre Jordan and Wesley Matthews and all that. I don't know about the whole details of the trade. I know they got, I forgot, I think, was it New York got Dennis Smith and 2 first-round picks, and I forgot who else they got. I have to read into it more. What I got from New York side with Porzingis did not really want to be there. So it was best for the Knicks and Porzingis to part ways. Because if you don't want nobody to be part of your organization that doesn't want to be there. Now, there's probably a reason why he did not want to be there. And my thing is with the Knicks, and I have to give it up to the fans, man. These are some of the most passionate fans I think in the league by far, like in terms of, and they're passionate about their teams in New York. I know that for a fact. And you can see it in their reactions in the video. Like, this is like, I would react the same way because you don't have like any bargaining chips in New York to bring a free agent there. Like, you better hope that you get a Kevin Durant or a Kyrie Irving. You better hope that you land those type of players, or hope that you land Zion Williamson in the draft. And like he said, there's only a 14% chance that you might get that number 1 pick. That's the reason why I'm not a fan of tanking the season, because there's no guarantee that if you have the worst record in the league that you're going to get the number 1 pick unless you trade up to get that pick. So yeah, this was crazy. This was a crazy trade, and it's it's not really a good trade for either team, because from what I gathered with Dennis Smith Jr., he did not really want to be in Dallas to begin with, because they were trying to trade him anyway. So it was kind of good for Dennis Smith Jr. to get out of Dallas because he did not really want to be there. And it was good for Porzingis to get out of New York, even though I don't understand why why they didn't trade him at first, and or why he didn't. I mean, why they trade? I didn't understand the reason why they traded him until I learned the whole story about it. And I feel like I said before, I've said this in any reaction I've done with the New York Knicks. I feel bad for the Knicks fans because they deserve better than this. Like I said, I will always say this, that New York is the mecca of basketball. Like that area is just like I've said, like right now it's like 60-something degrees here. You could go right there right now and find people balling on the court right now. And the same thing for New York, Chicago, and other cities as well. Like, but for some reason that's just the mecca. Madison Square Garden is just known for that. So my reaction to this trade is I kind of get it in terms of freeing up money to go after those free agents. But you have to have a bargaining chip there. Like you have to have a reason for a free agent to go there to begin with. Like you have to have a reason why you want a free agent to go there. You have to have a reason. I mean, you have to have reasons for it. You have to have a reason for a player to come there. Like if you're not winning games and you got a coach that's not very good. I'm not saying David Fizdale is a bad coach. I don't know. He just doesn't really have the personnel to, I guess, execute his game plan. I don't know. But, this goes really up to management, up to ownership. I don't know who's the owner. I don't know if James Dolan's still the owner of the Knicks. I don't know. I'm surprised the New York fans haven't ran him out of New York for what he's doing with this franchise, because it is sad to see this as a basketball fan. Like I said, I grew up watching Anthony Mason, John Starks, Ewing, all of them. So to see this going on and for players not wanting to really be there, that's sad. That goes up to management. That's up to the higher ups to change the culture of that franchise and be like, hey, look, we have to change what's going on in this franchise. So we have to change everything. And maybe you might have to do a complete fire sale of all their players and get rid of everybody. Because from what I gather, I know Enes Kanter don't want to be there either. So they need to do a fire sale. Either that or James Dolan needs to sell the franchise to somebody who is going to be more passionate about this franchise, because it's sad to see this. And this is me as a basketball fan chiming in. I'm not a Knicks fan, but I want to see the Knicks do good because I think the league is better off when the Knicks are doing good. I'm sorry. This is just my personal opinion. And I'm sorry, man. It's sad. The fans don't deserve it. The fans deserve a team that when they go to see their games at the Madison Square Garden or watch them on TV, that they're going to compete and they're going to play. And they're not getting that right now. And they have every right to react the way they're reacting. And if I was the owner of the Knicks, I'm sorry, everybody in that organization is fired. I'm pulling if y'all ever seen that movie Walking Tall with The Rock, where he became sheriff and said, hey, I'm firing everybody. Because that's what they need to do with it. They need to really get an owner that's going to be passionate about this franchise and hire people that are going to hire former players. Maybe put Walt Frazier as damn president. He chimes in on his commentary and knows what's going on and knows how to correct the situation. We all know that they don't play no defense. That's one thing. Once you start playing defense, you'll start winning games. I don't know what else, but I think everybody in the organization, with the exception to the people that serve the popcorn, the beers, the pizza, whatever they serve at Madison Square Garden, and the people that are security and all that stuff, with the exception of that, all the higher ups, the management, you don't fire the chefs and all that, but the management and all them people, they need to get fired because they don't know what they're doing. They don't know how to draft. And the one player that you did have as an asset, you traded away and didn't really get much in return other than expiring contracts. I don't understand it. And then you have players that don't want to be there. That is sad when you don't have players that don't want to be in the organization. And they need to change the culture of that franchise. And I'm sorry, man. This is me ranting, but I had to chime in on this because, like I said, I grew up watching this franchise, battles with Chicago and New York. And it's just man, Get Patrick Ewing in there, man. Get Patrick Ewing to be a general manager, a coach, or something. I don't know, but this is sad. This is sad to see people burning jerseys and people getting pissed off. And this is like one of the people in the video, I don't know his name. This is very similar to what happened with LeBron when everybody was thinking that LeBron was going to go to New York and Dwayne Wade was going to go to New York and all these players were going to go there and didn't get nobody in return. So you're praying that hoping that you get a Kevin Durant, which, to be honest with you, I would not go to the Knicks if I was Kevin Durant. I would stick with Golden State because they have the pedigree. They've won the championships there. It's like you're not going through a whole rebuilding phase. It's like if he goes to New York, he better hope that he get like a Kyrie Irving or somebody else to go with him, because like I wouldn't leave that situation if I was Kevin Durant. Just like with Kyrie, I wouldn't leave that situation in Boston. But it's up to them as players to figure out where they want to go. So I'm going to go ahead and sum up this video because it's kind of got me riled up a little bit. And this is me as an analyst. And I don't want to see... I'm sorry, man. This is bad for the fans. Like, and I'm being really polite about it because I could be like, they must really want like people not to come to these Knicks games. Like, I'm sorry, man. Like I said, I'm surprised they have not chased James Dolan out of New York. And probably they might have. I don't listen to New York radio, so I don't know. But this is bad. And I've said this on Instagram, and I'm going to continue to say it. And this is going to be a long video. And this is just me chiming in. But yeah, I'm going to sum up this video. Please go subscribe to this man's YouTube channel. Let me... I believe it's Vamp? It's Vamp King. Please subscribe to this man's YouTube channel. And man, this is a good topic. And I think he does a lot of NBA stuff. So please subscribe to It's Vamp King. Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and sum up this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below if there's a reaction to any sports topic y'all want me to react to. And I will react to it. I don't care about the copyrights. I just like doing these because these are fun to do. So with that, I'm out. Peace. Cut the camera off, Sean. Knicks fans, it's going to get better. And I hope it gets better for y'all. Y'all don't deserve this.